Hello everyone, my name is Omar and today I'm going to be reporting from Morocco about the conservation of the Muslim Cemetry of Tetouan, a project which has been launched by the Tetouan Asmir Club, friend of UNESCO, with collaboration of the City Council of Tetouan, with the main objective of conserving this historical cemetery behind me. Other objectives include creating a network across the cemetery to improve communication, conserving the natural environment of the cemetery, raising awareness for the need to conserve the cultural heritage, creating a model of successful management by stressing efficiency, highlighting the contribution of the Tetouan Asmir Association as a representative of civil society. To find out more about this interesting project, follow me while I interview Dr. Mohammed bin Aboud, the Vice President of the Tetouan Asmir Association.
The project of the conservation of the Muslim Cemetery of Tetouan consists of several dimensions. The first dimension is the social dimension, because the main purpose of the project is to create a network of paths across this very big cemetery in order to link many of the popular quarters which surround the cemetery together. These include Bab Mqabar, Bab Jief, Twila, Borbori, Jbel Dirsa, and Tala. So the first outstanding dimension of the project is to create this network, besides of course enabling people to visit the graves of their relatives and loved ones. The second dimension of the project consists of the conservation of the natural environment of the Islamic Cemetery of Tetouan. This we have achieved by recycling stones from the mountainous upper part of the cemetery and using it to build paths following the model used and the techniques used in the rural areas of Morocco. And we have also organized many campaigns for collecting plastic and garbage in the cemetery. So the conservation dimension is very important in this project, because the cemetery is an open space and it reached a very critical situation, so we decided to do something about it for the benefit of the health of the inhabitants in the surrounding areas and those and the pedestrians who cross the cemetery in order to go to different places. We built these paths relying on several techniques. One is to recycle the cement blocks which were thrown away and which had previously been used in the Medina. And we also used cement blocks from the pavements when these were renewed in some of the popular quarters. So recycling has been fundamental for our project. The conservation of the cultural heritage of the cemetery is the third dimension of our project. And it consists of the restoration of 16th century mausoleums, which were built during the 16th century by the founders of the Medina of Tetouan, as well as the conservation of the mausoleum of the founder himself, whose name was Ali al-Mandari, and who emigrated from Granada to settle in Tetouan between the late 15th century and the early 16th century. The fourth dimension of our project is the economic dimension. That is to say, the management of our project is such that we rely on labor, because labor is cheap and it is efficient. So we only have 4 workers, and we do not spend any money to buy the raw materials or studies or any other expenses. Therefore, all our expenses are basically limited to covering labor. And this is very important because besides being cheap, labor is important because it enables us to support these workers and their families. The fifth dimension is publicity. Publicity is very important for our project, and for this we publish articles in the newspapers. We hold interviews with the local radio station and the national radio station. We make programs for television stations, and we also organize encounters and colloquiums on themes related to the promotion of our project. And our purpose through all this is, of course, to create an awareness among the public of the importance of the conservation of our cultural national heritage and of our environment as well.
I hope you find this project interesting. The Tetouan Asmi Association hopes to attract the collaboration of other institutions around the globe. So please, don't hesitate to contact us if you're willing to collaborate with us, or simply by giving us eco-friendly advices. Thanks for watching.